Hi students, now welcome to the next session. In today's session, we are going to start new chapter PU. It's very important for PU board exam also, as for competitive exam also. It is very important chapter. Total 20 marks weightage chapter ma this one. Weightage is 1 mark 1 question they'll ask, 2 mark 2 questions, 3 mark 2 questions, 4 mark 1 question, 5 mark 1 question. Now year 9, year 6, 15, year 4, 19, 20 marks weightage this chapter. Important chapter. After deleting portion also, you will get 20 marks almost, or variation 1 or 2 marks. But more weightage chapter this also, and it is very easy. But we need to remember the basic formulas. Okay na? Now in first year we learn some basics, limits and derivatives. Now what is the meaning of limit? Limit when it will be exist. Okay na? Now limit when it will be exist means at a point x is equal to a, when the left hand limit value is equal to right hand limit. What is the meaning of left hand limit? Now for the function y is equal to f of x, at a point here we need to check limit is exist or not. Now in this case what we are doing here condition wise, the value what we are doing here, this is a small a, left side of a means less than a, right side of a is greater than a. For left side of all set of values of x, we will find the limit value, that is called, we are representing LHL like this, limit extends to a minus. That power minus represent, minus is not minus a, that minus symbol represent the value of x is less than a, we need to take f of x. Now RHL means limit extends to a plus f of x. When these two values are equal, then we can say that limit is exist at x is equal to a. That we are representing like this. Limit extends to a f of x. That means when left hand limit value and right hand limit value both are equal, then we can say that limit is exist at x is equal to a, then we can define at the point a. That we are representing like this. Limit exist means limit extends to a, limit of the function at where extends to a. Here left side of a means it is a very neighborhood. Neighborhood means near value. For example, if you take 2, left side of values are what? 1.999 like that. Right side is 2.01. This is the right side of values, approximate value 001, 2.002 and so on, 2.003 and so on, we will get like this. These are the what? Right side of neighborhood values, very near to, that means that is approximately near to 2 only. It is always this each and every value tending to which one? 2. But 1.99 and 1.98, it is tending from left to right. These values from right to left. But both are approaching which value? 2. That we are approaching way from left side and from right side. But approaching finally this number only. Same you are approaching a from left side or from right side. That we are considered as a left hand limit and or right hand limit. This is a simple basics about limits. Now, actual, what is the meaning of continuity? In general, without knowing any formula of continuity, how to identify given function is continuous or not? That we can define based on the graph of the function. Generally, what we called continuity or continuous function. This is just introduction part ma. Now, when we call the given function is continuous, a function y is equal to f of x said to be continuous, we can draw the graph of the function without any breaks. Means continuously we need to draw such graphs, such functions we called as continuous functions. When we draw the graph, when you are drawing the graph without lifting pen or chalk, whatever, if you able to draw continuously, such graphs we called as continuous functions we said. Examples, I'll take a function y equal to f of x said to be a continuous function or said to be continuous if graph of a function has no breaks or jumps. No jump means no breaking. Such functions we called as continuous, otherwise we called as discontinuous or not continuous. Otherwise f is discontinuous. Which are continuous functions? Examples I will take here: x square, sin x, cos x, mod x, x cube and so on are continuous functions. These all are continuous functions. Y, while drawing graph, y equal to, it is a function of x. So y equal to means x square. If you take, this is a parabola, third form of parabola. Parabola, what diagram will come? Now we will start here, it is never extend, we are not breaking. Extend, it is going only. So if you start from one side, it is going up to other side also, up to infinity we can draw. This is y is equal to x square. Like this we can draw mod x and everything. Mod x is two functions, one is minus x, another one is plus x. We are also no breaks in this. This is y is equal to minus x and this is y is equal to plus x, condition wise. Now same, which are discontinuous functions? Take step x, greatest integer function. Now if you take signum function, signum of x, tan x, cot x, that all are cot x, cosecant x, all are what? There is a breaks everywhere. If you take step x function, it's very simple. It will be breaks, gives only preceding integer based on the values. Now 0 to 1 you will get the 0, here will come, 1 to 2 here will come, breaks, 2 to 3 here will come. Similarly minus 1 to 0, you will get minus 1. See, everywhere we are drawing graph means it is breaks. So this is called a discontinuous function. Discontinuous functions. So in the graph of function no breaks means such graphs of functions we called as continuous. Now which functions graph is breaks while drawing the graph? That such functions we called as discontinuous functions or not continuous functions. Now actual, this is a general, by observing the graph of the function, how to identify which is continuous, which is not continuous. This is a very general method. Now actual, what is how to check as a formula base, how to check given function is a continuous at the point, that we called as continuous at x equal to a, at a point. This is this concept we are using in problems while doing a PU or competitive. This is a general concept how to identify by observing the graph only, how to identify the graph of the function. From the graph we can identify the continuous and discontinuous functions. Now what is the meaning of continuous at the point? How to identify? Now a function y equal to f of x is said to be continuous at x equal to a in the domain. That x value compulsory in the domain only we need to take. Okay, na? In the domain, if limit extends to a, f of x value, just now we discussed, this is called limit of the function is exist. Limit of the function value is equal to functional value. Functional value means if directly substitute x is equal to a in the function, that value we called as functional value. When these both are equal, such function is called as, that is, we are taking like this, limit extends to a, f of x equal to f of a. When these two values are equal, then we called as continuous at x is equal to a. Now when limit of extends to f of x will exist, when left hand limit equal to right hand limit. This value possible, this is equal to which value? LHL equal to RHL. Then both equal only, this condition is possible, otherwise this is never exist when LHL is not equal to RHS. Now this is one type of definition. When coming to second one, when you have to use means when the restriction is not given. Restrictions means the function is defined like this, minus x when x is less than 1 or less than 0, x greater than or equal to 0 plus x. Here there is a condition less than 0, greater than 0. For less than 0 all values we called as what? LHL. At less than 0 what is the function is defined? Minus x. For greater than 0 what is the function is defined? Plus x. That's why in this type of conditions given, when less than greater than is not given, generally we will check just a function is given, value given means. That's why you will use this basic formula. Now this is the basic formula for continuous at a point. Now when the restriction is given like this, for left side of value, right side of value, functions are defined differently. In that case we are using another formula, that also we know what is the condition. I will tell you. Same, a function y is equal to f of x is said to be continuous, at x equal to a in the domain same, comma if LHL equal to RHL equal to f of a. This LHL RHL value of which one? Limit extends to a f of x. Because starting only I discussed, when this is possible, this term, when left hand limit of the function and right hand limit of the function both are equal only, this limit extends to a f of x is possible. From this only we got this one. When you use this one means when the function is defined in two ways. For left side of value, right side of it means x less than 0 or x less than a or x greater than a. In that case we are using this one. Now here LHL means how to represent this? Limit extends to a minus f of x. RHL means limit extends to a plus f of x equal to f of a. When these three values are equal, then this f is a continuous at x is equal to a. Any one value is not equal, that is not a continuous. Clear? This is a basic definition. From this we are learning another formula. What here? LHL equal to RHL equal to f of a. Here LHL means left hand limit, RHL means right hand limit. Now we learned what is a continuous at point A and what is the meaning of left continuous or left continuity. Left continuity. A function y equal to f of x is said to be left continuous or continuity at x is equal to a, then when we call this one, or if limit extends to a minus f of x equal to f of a, when these two values are equal, then we can say that f is a left continuous at x is equal to a. Here, when left continuous is given condition wise, we are taking x is equal to a minus h. Value wise what you are taking? X is equal to a minus h. A minus means symbol is not like representing x is equal to minus a. That power minus means value of x is less than a. Okay, na? Now your meaning of what here? X is less than a. Below a had to take. When x is a means a cancel what? H tends to will get 0 minus. Here what you will write here? Limit x tends to a minus f of x is equal to, I will replace x value a minus h. That means h also changing in terms of 0 because x variable converting in the form of h. H is a smallest positive real number which is always tending to 0. That can be very smallest value. H is smallest, already we used it in limits, smallest positive real number always tends to 0. Tends to 0 means that is some 0.000001. It is always near to 0 only, na? That's why we call as very smallest value. F of a minus h. By substituting h value 0, what you will get? F of a. That we called as f of a minus 0 equal to f of a. This is we called as a left continuity, but x is equal to a minus h we are not using always. We will do previously given formulas, na? Based on that formulas only we are doing, but only in few problems we need to use. For left hand limit is a minus h, for right hand limit is a plus h. Reason, step function is there, trigonometric functions, only in few questions only we are using this concept, what replacing in terms of h, but generally we are not using this, only in few concepts we are using. Next, coming to next, right continuity. What is the meaning of right continuity? Same, a function y equal to f of x said to be right continuous at x equal to a, comma, if limit x tends to a plus f of x equal to f of a. When these two are equal, here what? X value is greater than a. A plus means more than a. More than a means what? For greater than a. Which function defined? That we will replace here. Okay. Now here f of a means at x equal to a. Okay. Now in this case what? Here we are replacing for right hand limit x is equal to what here? A plus h. Now x tends to a plus. Plus symbol represents the value is greater than a. X value is greater than a. Only for that purpose only we are taking plus symbol. Okay. Now x is a means a cancel, h value what will get? 0. Now why I am taking plus here? Because this is a right hand limit. From here what you are doing here? Replace that limit x tends to a plus f of x equal to, now I am substituting x value in terms of h. That's why when you are changing the function in terms of another variable, change the limits also. Here x value changing to h, that's why h tends to 0 plus. Next, f of a plus h. If you substitute h value 0, 0 plus don't, 0 plus means 0 only. Don't substitute 0 plus, 0 minus like that. Okay. Now here a plus f of a plus 0, that is equal to f of a. This is a simple meaning. When these two values are equal, then that is called as right continuity at the point. That is a simple condition for these values. Now, after learning left continuity and right continuity, at what conditions f is discontinuous? Now, function f is discontinuous. Possibilities. When function will become discontinuous? First case, if limit extends to a f of x does not exist. When does not exist, LHL is not equal to RHL, or f of A is not defined. F of A also is important. Discontinuous at x equal to A. Okay, not the point. Next, if LHL is not equal to RHL, next, limit extends to A, f of x is not equal to f of A. Limit of the function is not equal to functional value. This is called functional value, means the value of function at x equal to A. F of A means, okay. This how to read? Limit of the function is not equal to functional value. In this case also discontinuous only. Next, LHL and RHL both are equal, but it is not equal to f of A. All three equal only continuous possible. Any one value not equal also, this is clearly discontinuous. For example, LHL not equal to RHL, discontinuous only. LHL, RHL equal, but f of A not equal. In that case also, we can say that it is a discontinuous at x equal to A. At x equal to A different, at left continuity is different, right continuous different. Left continuous we are taking limit extends to A minus f of x. This f of x what? Where it is defined at less than A. At x less than A, what function defined? That we need to replace here. Same here. Limit extends to A plus means what? This f of x is at where defined? When x is greater than A, at that condition what function is given, that function we need to consider it. This is checking for left side continuity or right side continuity. At exactly point means already we discussed. Limit extends to A, f of x equal to f of A, or another formula LHL equal to RHL equal to f of A. When these three conditions equal also, we can say that it is a continuous at the point. These are the possibilities for discontinuous at x equal to A. Already we learned basics about breaks. When the graph of the function is breaks, it is also discontinuous. That is a geometrical method. This is a formula based concept. Next concept, continuous at open interval A comma B. How to check in the interval A comma B? Here a function y is equal to f of x is continuous at each and every point of x belongs to open interval A comma B, but f is not continuous at A and B. At extreme points, because open interval means extreme points are not included. That means in this case, for every point in the interval A to B, 2 to 3 take. Open interval 2 to 3. At 2 and 3 is not continuous. But more than 2, less than 3, at every point in between this. From 2 to 3 means 2.0001 up to 2.999. At 3 and 2 is not different because this is not included in the interval. That's why in between every point it is the continuous, except at extreme points. Now in this case, how to do the condition wise? We are taking the value. Now if for example, that is if I am taking x is some c which is belongs to open interval A comma B. How to verify in this case? What here? Limit extends to c, f of x value equal to f of c. C is what clearly lying in between A and B. C can be any value because from A to B, 2 to 3 take. How many values are there? Infinite number of values we can take. From 2.0001 onwards up to 2.999. So many values are there. We are not able to check for every point. That's why we are taking one symbol is that is a C. Okay. Next. Continuous at closed interval a comma b. Same. Here what you are taking, a function y is equal to f of x is continuous at each and every point between a and b, also f is continuous at the extreme points, because here a and b is included in the interval. That's why f is continuous at the extreme points a and b. Here the condition we are taking like this, values wise. What you are taking, this is a continuous in total values. Okay, na? This is a simple way we can do the continuous in open interval, continuous in closed interval. Now we are going to discuss few examples now based on the concept. Example 1, check the continuity of the function f given by f of x is equal to 2x plus 3 at x equal to 1. Here are two definitions already given. Limit extends to a, f of x equal to f of a. Another definition for continuous at point means LHL equal to RHL equal to f of a. When we need to use, we should get the clarity. When the function is defined for less than a, greater than a at point x equal to a, in that case we need to use LHL, RHL and f of a formula. When the restriction is not given, we can use direct first formula only. First formula what? Limit extends to a, f of x equal to f of a. When those two values are equal, we can say that f is a continuous. And one more thing, this is clearly it's a polynomial. Every polynomial function is always a continuous. Polynomial means linear equation, quadratic, cubic, fourth degree equation, everything. Okay. And here a value what here? 1. That's why limit extends to 1 f of x value. Limit extends to 1. What is f of x? 2x plus 3. X is tending to 1 means is approaching. Already said approaching from any side is approaching which value finally? 1. That's why here we need to consider x is 1 only, approximately near to 1. That's why you will substitute in the place of x is 1. 2 into 1 plus 3, that is 2 plus 3, 5. You need to find f of a. F of a means f of 1. F of 1 will directly substitute in the function. 2 into 1 plus 3, that is 2 plus 3, 5. Here what? Limit of the function equal to functional value. Limit extends to a, f of x equal to f of a. Both are equal. That's why we can say that f is continuous. At where? X equal to 1. Next, second example. Examine whether the function f given by f of x equal to x square is continuous at x equal to 0. Here also what? No restrictions, they are not given any conditions here, less than, greater than, like that. Only single function, f of x is x square. X value how much is given? 0. Now a value 0 here. First limit value find out. Limit extends to 0, f of x equal to, limit extends to 0. What is the function? x square. Substitute in the place of x is 0. 0 square, that is 0. Next we will find out f of 0, function value. F of 0 means what? Directly substitute in the function. 0 square, that is also 0. Now here both values are 0. Limit of the function equal to functional value. Both are equal. That's why f is continuous at x equal to 0. Next question. Third example. Discuss the continuity of the function f given by f of x equal to mod x at x equal to 0. Here mod x having conditions, because mod x nature is different. By left side of x value 0, here f of x is equal to mod x having two set of conditions. If x is less than 0, for all negative values mod x will becomes minus x. If x is greater than or equal to 0, this is becomes plus x. Here less than greater than is there, that's why we need to use second definition, that is LHL, RHL, f of a. When these three values equal only, we can say that f is continuous at x equal to 0. Okay. Now first I will find out LHL. LHL means what? Limit extends to a minus. A minus means 0 minus f of x. Limit extends to 0 minus. 0 minus means what? X is less than 0. At x less than 0, what is the function is there? Minus x. This minus represent LHL. Okay, less than 0 values. Substitute in the place of x is 0 only. Minus 0 equal to 0. Next, right hand limit RHL. Limit extends to 0 plus f of x equal to limit extends to 0 plus. 0 plus means x is greater than 0. X greater than 0, what is the function? X. Substitute x plus 0. Next, function value f of 0. F of 0 means what? At x equal to 0 also what function? X. Here what is x value? 0. So all three values equal. Here LHL equal to RHL equal to f of 0. Therefore f is continuous at where? At x equal to 0. Next one, fourth example. Show that the function f given by f of x equal to x cube plus 3 if x not equal to 0, 1 if x equal to 0 is not continuous x equal to 0. X not equal to 0 means what? For less than 0, for negative numbers, for positive numbers, for both it is a function same. So limit of the x tends to 0. X tends to means what? Already said, approaching from left side or right side, both meaning same only. That's why limit of the function value is what? X cube plus 3. Functional value at exactly 0, what is there? 1. Here also less than greater than is not there. No need to take a LHL and RHL. Okay, na? So here first limit x tends to 0 f of x. Tends to 0 means that can be approaching very near to 0, approaching from any side. X not equal to 0 means what? This can be negative or positive. For both single function only defined. Now when these both are same is there what? This only na? Because for LHL, RHL both are equal, then this is possible. That's why in the place of LHL, RHL only I am taking directly limit x tends to 0 f of x value. Limit x tends to 0. What is the function? X cube plus 3. Substitute in the place of x 0. 0 cube plus 3. That is 0 plus 3. Answer is 3. Next f of 0. Exactly at 0. What is the function value? 1. So both are equal or no? Your limit x tends to 0. F of x value is not equal to f of 0. Therefore, f is not continuous or discontinuous at x equal to 0. Next. Question number 5. Question number 5. Check the points. Check the points where the constant function f of x equal to k is continuous. It's very simple. Any x value take, function value is fixed, k only always. It never changes also. So it is a fixed value for a function. For any x value if you take, let I will take that real number is, I'll check for all values now because function domain is real numbers. It should be continuous for all real numbers. Okay now? So here let x equal to c or a, no problem. A is any real number. For this real number continuous means for that all real numbers it is a continuous. Here also less than greater than restriction is not given. So we will use first formula only. Limit x tends to a f of x equal to limit x tends to a. What is f of x here? K, constant. If function having x symbol, we can substitute in the place of x is a. Nothing. Constant means for any limit, its value how much? K. Next, f of a. F of a also what? K. So here from this, limit x tends to a, f of x value equal to f of a. Therefore, we can say that f is continuous at all x equal to a for all real numbers, because we assume a is any real number. Okay, na? That's why f is continuous for all real numbers. Next, sixth one. Prove that the identity function on real numbers given by f of x equal to x is continuous at every real number. Here also we need to consider one x value, that x is any real number. Set of real numbers, we can say that. Let x is equal to a or c, symbols no problem, is any real number. At this point we verified this continuous means it is for every real number it is continuous. Real numbers have infinite number of real numbers. We are not able to check for at every point. That's why we are taking common one symbol. That symbol is what a can be any real number. Here also restriction is not there and the less than greater than is not given. That's why we are taking first definition. Limit x tends to a, f of x equal to limit x tends to a. What is f of x? X. So substitute x value what? A. I will find out functional value also, f of a directly at x equal to a. X is equal to a means what? This also a will come. So both are equal. Limit extends to a, f of x is equal to f of a. So both are equal here. That's why, therefore, f is continuous. A is any real number, means set of real numbers. Now here f is continuous for all real numbers. A one tag, 1 equal will come. 1.1 will come. 2.2 will come. Because it is a which function? Identity function. So any real number you take, you will get both are equal. Limit value and functional value. Next. 7th. Now 7th here is the function defined by f of x equal to mod x, comma a continuous function. Here they are not given any x value. If they given x value where you have to check the continuity, we can do directly based on formula. But here the point is not mentioned. That means we need to verify overall function. That means left side, right side at the point. We learned the for just now, we discussed all questions at the point only be done. Now from here few other different concepts will come. It's also easy ma. First, what is the function is given? F of x is equal to mod x. Mod x nature. If x less than 0, what function? Minus x. If x greater than or equal to 0, what will get? Plus x. Here in this case, if they given at 0, mean directly will check LHL, RHL, f of 0. If they not mention the point here, that means we need to check at less than 0 continuous or not. On the left side of 0 continuous you have to check. At the left continuity, right side of 0, right continuity we need to check. At the point also we need to check. At the point we learn formula already LHL, RHL, f of 0. That is only formula for checking the continuous at point. But here the point is not mentioned. We need to check every side. At the left side of point, at right side of point, at the point. Okay. Here 3 cases will come. First case. Case 1. X value equal to C, that C is less than 0. Less than 0, how many values are there? Infinite number of values. We are not able to take one value exactly. That's why C I am taking symbol C or A, no issue. C or A, if you take A, no problem. A is less than 0. Less than 0 means that can be minus 1, minus 2, minus 2.2, minus 5.5, minus 1000.5, like that, whatever. At less than 0, what is a function? It is only single function is there. This function we need to check continuous or not. Single function here, no restrictions here for this. Because for this function, no restriction. That's why here we will do what here? Limit extends to A is minus, or you can take here limit extends to A minus. What is A minus? A symbol we taken already condition wise. Okay, na? A minus f of x. A minus or only A we can take, no issue in this case. Reason, the single function is exist. Limit extends to A f of x. Limit extends to A f of x is what? Minus x. What will you get? Minus A. Now you will find out f of A. F of A also what here? For this case only, this is a function. This also what will come? Minus A. I will repeat again. I am checking for all less than 0 values. Less than 0 we have several values. That's why I am taking one symbol A, that is less than 0. So f of x is what? Only minus x. For this we need to check limit value and function value equal or not. For which one? Left side of values. Okay. That is equal only now. That's why limit extends to A, f of x is equal to f of A. Therefore, f is continuous for all which values? Less than 0. S means A, x means A only now. That A is what? Less than 0, for that satisfied. So x is less than 0 for all values, it is a continuous. Next, in this only, at right side of 0, case 2. Now what condition here? X is equal to a, that a is greater than 0. Positive values. For all greater than 0, what function is there? X. Single function. Understand the logic here? Further so many questions will come based on this. Checking continuity, discuss continuity, like that. Here also single function, that's why I am taking limit extends to a f of x. Limit extends to a, what is f of x? Only x. Here symbol is not required, reason a plus not required, because exactly single functions exist. For a is what? Clearly more than 0. Okay. Now substitute in the place of x what? A. Function value. A is what? More than 1. More than 0. 1, 2, 3, 0.5, 4, 5, 6, like that. Here also what? F of a means a will get. For this condition, the function is f of x equal to x. For this function, conditions are satisfied. Which condition? Continuous condition. That's why it is equal to f of a. Therefore, f is continuous at x is greater than 0. Next to case 3. At exactly x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0, single value, again a symbol is not required here. Now but at exactly 0, we have several conditions. Already is there. Continuous at x is equal to 0 means when restrictions given LHL, RHL, f of 0, all three values must be equal. So here at x equal to 0, first LHL. LHL what? Limit extends to 0 minus f of x equal to limit extends to 0 minus, what is f of x? Minus x. 0 minus means less than 0. At less than 0 function is minus x, that is minus 0 equal to 0. Here why I am substituting 0 only means this tending to 0 means is very approximate value of 0. Near. Okay now. Next RHL. Limit extends to 0 plus f of x. Limit extends to 0 plus more than 0, what is the function is there? X. Next to f of 0. At exactly 0, what function? X. X value how much? 0. Now all three values equal. LHL equal to RHL equal to f of 0. This is only formula for checking continuous at the point. But in question, point is not mentioned. If they are given, is the function is defined f of x is equal to mod x is a continuous, at x equal to a is given, then we can take directly this one. You are discussing, they not mention the point. When you want to discuss the continuity of the function means we need to check left side of the point, right side of the point, and at the point. At the point only we learn the formula. Now at left side checking like this, for right side of point checking like this. A can be anything. That x also can be anything. Function also can be anything. This is a method to check left continuity, is right side continuity at the point of continuity. Okay. Here finally what you can write? F is continuous at x is equal to 0. Here real numbers contain which numbers? All negative values, all positive values at 0. That's why at all negative values continuous, correct. All positive values continuous, correct. At the point also continuous. Therefore finally what we can write? Therefore f is continuous for all real numbers. It is a continuous function. This is the last conclusion for this question. Next, example 8. Discuss the continuity of the function f given by f of x equal to x cube plus x square minus 1. Here this function is a polynomial function. When it is a polynomial function, there is no issue in that. In the previous question, we have condition less than, greater than. Function can define in two ways. But it's a polynomial. Its nature is fixed, no changes. That's why here no need to check left side, right side, no value for that. Directly it is a continuous. How to check here? Let x is equal to a is any real number. Because for any real number, we need to show that it is a continuous. Every polynomial is a continuous. Here directly we can check that real number condition. Limit extends to a, f of x is what? X cube plus x square minus 1. If you substitute x value is a, what you will get? A cube plus a square minus 1. Function value f of a, that also what will come directly substitute in that? A cube plus a square minus 1. That's why limit of the function equal to functional value, where a is which number? Real number. That's why therefore f is continuous for all real numbers. Next, question number 9. What question number 9 is given? Discuss the continuity. Discuss the continuity of the function f defined by f of x equal to 1 by x, where x is clearly not equal to 0. Here also we are taking for all set of values. 1 by x also fixed nature. It is not changing based on values like less than, negative, like that. Now here I am taking let x is equal to a is non-zero real number. If 0 function is not defined, that's why 0 should not take. Okay, na? It's non-zero real number means it can be negative value or positive value. We are not able to check for every value. That's why we are taking the symbol. Here also less than, greater than symbols are not there. That's why I am taking first formula. Limit extends to a, f of x equal to limit extends to a. What is f of x? 1 by x. That is what? 1 by a. Here 1 take 1 will come. Here 2 means 1 by 2. Like that. Function value f of a. Directly substitute f of a is 1 by a. Again limit value, function value both are same. So limit extends to a, f of x equal to f of a. Therefore f is continuous at x equal to a. A is which number? Non-zero real. That's why for all non-zero real numbers.